It's an important day for Catholics around the globe. Robert Prevost of the United States has been selected as the next pope. He will be designated Pope Leo the 14th. And I'm here to put my own little spin on things about Midwestern art projects and institutions that reflect papal influence, plus some ideas of how artists today might respond to the new pope. Sacred Music and Visual Arts at the University of Notre Dame in Indiana is one of the premier Catholic institutions in the U.S. It's home to the Sacred Music Program and the Snipe Museum of Art, both of which draw on papal writings and Vatican art traditions. It was inspired by Paul I and Benedict XVI. Many campus chapels and installations reflect classical sacred aesthetics. The Basilica of St. Mary in Minneapolis, Minnesota, hosts the Basilica Block Party, mixing faith, community, and the arts. It's inspired by the late Francis's calls for a church that goes out, unquote. The Basilica commissions public-facing art and murals that blend social themes with spiritual undertones. And generally, contemporary Catholic artists in Chicago and Detroit, artists in these urban centers engage with papal themes like immigration, climate justice, and racial reconciliation. For example, street murals near Catholic worker houses or Latino parishes reflecting the late Francis's messages on dignity and mercy. Also, installations in community churches that integrate indigenous or African American spiritual symbolism also reflects a certain openness. Depending on the route that Leo XIV is going to take, murals or sculpture series inspired by the Pope's encyclical messages on peace, ecology, and the poor will step up. Temporary installations in public parks or church lawns that tie scripture and social justice with accessible visual theology. Also, collaborations with Catholic colleges or parishes. Many churches and schools look to align arts programs with papal teachings, offering opportunities for residencies, commissions, or lectures. Building interfaith or secular partnerships rooted in papal themes. For example, Pope Francis's broader appeal did allow Catholic artists to collaborate across boundaries, climate art and science museums, prison art programs, immigration storytelling, and the like. And using digital media to engage globally, a new pope might mean a new voice in the global Catholic conversation. Artists might use animation, digital illustration, or online exhibits to interpret and engage papal themes for younger audiences. And if you have art, news, an event, or project listing that you'd like to share, you can submit a listing right at the top of the page. Go ahead and send us yours, because art in the Midwest matters regardless of your faith or denomination. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.